Good man. Yeah, it probably is. It's probably in line now. Maybe you've received the invoice from the designer or from my box. Maybe you have already. I don't know. We'll find out. But honestly, don't get caught up in this rubbish. These free templates are out there for a reason. They're out there for you to make mistakes, so you go back to the person and hire them. You know, and again, I'm not saying this because I'm a pro. I'm saying this because I made the same mistakes. I had my heart broken so many times trying to build websites. I did it for years and years and years thinking that I could do it. Just the same as content. I wrote content for years and years and years thinking that that was the way to go. It's not. It is not the way you do things. You need to focus on one thing that you think you're good at and let everybody else do all those things. Now, I know for sure that the one thing that you can be good at and the one thing that everybody can be good at is creating videos and putting them on your pages. Okay? And even if you can afford that, you should afford that. But if you can create videos, and I'm not talking about the little impact videos that we often talk about, but I'm talking about real bona fide videos like mine, where you can go, hey, my name's Leo, and I'm here to teach you about a healthy heart. I'm here to show you the food you should eat. I'm here to show you the regimes you should do, and I'm here to show you the kind of products you should be spending your money on. And this is why, and this is why, and this is why. And that's where your time should be. Everything else should be done by someone else. You know, if you can get yourself into a situation like me, where your website is of this quality, done by somebody else, you know, and then you can go in and start adding your own pages. You just literally go there and you go, add a new page. And lo and behold, your back office turns up, and there's where you add your new page. And then you just add your title, like I've shown you. You add your content, like I've shown you. You do your description. And that's the great thing about Genesis. Let me show you this as well, about Genesis, because you don't get this on every template. We put our title here. We know that as we start to create that title, the permalink's going to appear. The permalink's going to be exactly the same as the title. So that's the title for our website. The permalink is the file name. We're then going to add our content. Again, we can do visual, and we can use the kitchen sink, so we can literally just write in there whatever we want to write. And then, because this has its own built-in SEO, we get the document title, and we get the meta description, and then we get the keywords, and then we can decide on the search engines whether we want them to know about it or to not know about it. For my membership site, I always say don't follow this. And you will, if you were on the last webinar, you will hear me mention to Lucinda, because Lucinda had some great results, and I said, Lucinda, you do not want your legal pages to be indexed. This is exactly how you stop the search engines indexing that page, because you do not want to have power to certain pages, because it robs your home page of link juice. And then of course we go down, and then we can say yes or no to protected pages. And then in this case, because I'm using wishlist, I can even set up individual pay-per posts if I wanted to. So I could create a video, and then I could literally say to people, hey, if you'd like to know more, pay now, and you'll get full access to them. And there's all sorts of little codes that I can do. So when you arrive, it literally says, hey John, you go, wow, how did John know that? How did John know this? You know, that kind of stuff. So even I can do that kind of stuff, and I can literally create a page in minutes, absolute minutes if I